Hey guys, guess what? I got a surprise for you. I made this years ago before I started this channel, and I decided to be nice and give it to you for free. Yes, you heard me right, free. So in today's tutorial, I'm going to show you how to sew this corset. I will leave the pattern link in the description below. If you want more free stuff, then give this video a like. Now let's get into this. This pattern will have 4 pieces. Cut 2 for the main fabric, cut 2 for the lining, and cut 2 for the interfacing. The first thing I will do is find out how much fabric I need, and then I will interface the whole thing. Lay your pieces on a straight grain and cut them out. After that, cut out your lining pieces. I'll be using plastic boning, metal steel boning, and 1/4 eyelets. Put the lining on top of the main fabric right side to right side. Sew this side a 1/2 inch first. Next, clip around the curve, then flip it over and iron it. This is a curve, so you want to take care of this side first. Then sew the other side a 1/2 inch, and then turn it inside out, like this. You can use a point turner to push out the curved seam. Then from there, turn it over and sew a 1/2 inch on the other side. After that, turn it inside out. Next, sew the main panels together a 1/2 inch, then sew the lining panels together a 1/2 inch. Next, press all the seams. We can put 1 boning on each side for each seam, or you can push this to the side and sew it and make 1 casing. Push it to the side going this way. This is 1/4. We're going to sew here 3/8 because we need a little space for the boning to go inside, especially when we have multiple layers. Let's sew. This is how it looks inside. Next, put your lining on top of the main fabric right side to right side and sew a 1/2 inch on both sides. Then turn it inside out. For the side seam, we're going to sew a 1/2 inch, then 3/8. Let's sew. For the center back, we're going to sew 3/8, a 1/2 inch, and another 3/8. Let's sew. For panel 1, we're going to sew a 1/2 inch. Let's sew. A 1/2 inch plus 3/8 equals 7/8. So we're going to sew on the 7/8 line. Let's sew. So for the curved side, we're going to sew a 1/2 inch, then 3/8. Let's sew. Next, sew the bias tape on top. I'm going to use 2 different types of boning. For the plastic boning, I will put it in all of these casing here. But for the steel boning, I will put it in here because the plastic boning doesn't curve. This one curves. The plastic boning can't curve if you force it. You will have to use this. It will make it soft so that it can curve a little, but the steel boning is the best. You need a good tool to cut this. This tool right here is a no-no. Let me show you. I want you to see how it looks on the sides. You cut the boning on the sides with this tool, but to be honest, it's so difficult to cut it and you can't put it straight in. Look what happens when you do that. So don't buy this one. So now let me show you the one I use. This is how it looks. You put the boning inside and you snap it, just like this. This is the best tool. To cover the boning, I use this. It's called a pipe sealing tape. Put it in the middle of the tape and wrap it all around. Then from there, fold over the tip to seal it. I will leave the link in the description below. Next, put the boning inside and sew the bias tape for the bottom. I use my cam snap tool to make the holes. What I like to do is put the pieces on top of each other and mark it with a sharp pencil. Then go on the other side and put clips on it. Make sure both sides are even. Then put the pencil in the holes and trace the circles. So this is how many eyelets you will need for each side of the corset. So the total is 50 eyelets, 25 times 2, which is for the right side. Use this picture for reference for placing your eyelets. And here is the final look. I want to thank all my supporters. Thank you for liking, commenting, and sharing my videos. I'm happy that more people are learning from this channel. If you want more free stuff, then smash that like button so I know. Enjoy your pattern, and I'll be back with more tutorials. Bye guys.